that time again. Let's do an empties video. This time it is going to be for the months of February and March. If everything works out the way that I want it to, I should be putting these videos out for every 2 months. Like my first empties video was for December and January. Now we have February and March. I'm hoping my next one will be April and May's empties. We'll see how it goes. Again, I am trying to work through a lot of stuff that I own because I have a lot of different body sprays, perfumes, lotions, all kinds of stuff, and nobody needs that much. I even just downgraded my makeup collection again. Yeah, we're gonna get serious this year and use what we have and not overconsume because nobody needs that much stuff. So our goal is to keep using stuff up. Like this bag is full. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, I just separated this into categories. I'm actually gonna count up all the empties so we know how much stuff I actually used up. I have 29 different products that I used up within 2 months. Let's go through it. I'm gonna go category by category. Let's start with hair. Hair was my smallest category with one item here. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Moisture Plus Damage Defense Leave-In Treatment. This is just like a little sample size. This isn't my favorite. I love the Briogeo hair mask, but this not my favorite, so I would not purchase. Let's talk makeup because there is a few different items that I have used up here. Starting with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the original one before they reformulated. I love this stuff. Unfortunately, they don't have this one anymore because it did get reformulated, but I do still have a couple of these original ones that I am working through. So first we have one of those and it is full size. Oh, if it wasn't reformulated, I would repurchase. I have not tried the reformulated version yet. I might in the future, we'll see. My beloved e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with Niacinamide. Yeah, she's done. If you can't tell, I absolutely love this primer and I went through several. So I'm not surprised that I used this up, and this one is my absolute favorite primer, my ride or die. So you'll know I'll repurchase this. Then we also have the When Wild Photo Focus Translucent Setting Powder. I have been through a couple of these. These take forever to finish up, but it is honestly pretty satisfying when you do. I mean, there's like barely anything in there. You can't even set your full face with it. But yeah, I would probably repurchase this just because I have in the past. It is a really nice powder. Then we have the ABH mascara. This is the Lash Sculpt. I'm saying it's empty because it's pretty dried out and gross, but this was really nice. I do prefer my Melt So High mascara. You already know that is my number one, my ride or die. So this one I probably wouldn't repurchase just because I do have a favorite, which I am wearing right now. Then we also have the Haus Labs Clear Cut Liquid Eyeliner in black. Like, yeah, I'm saying that's empty because it was jet black. I don't know why it's like that grayish color now. Because again, this used to be jet black like my hair. Don't know what happened there, but we're gonna say she's empty. I did forget about supplements. This is from Medicube. It is their beauty foam. It is salmon-derived DNA extract and fish collagen. So you take one of these little sheets and you stick it to the roof of your mouth and you let it fully dissolve. And it's like beauty from the inside out. It's supposed to really hydrate the skin and make you glowy and pretty and all that. I actually really enjoyed these, and they were green grape flavored, which tastes delicious. So I might look into getting more of these. Let's jump into body care. So I have a couple body washes here. I have the Native Coconut and Vanilla Body Wash. I have been through several of these, but I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this. This is the 36 fluid ounce, just because I'm back on my Dove kick. And what do you know? We have a Dove here. This is the Cedarwood and Crushed Mint. This was a limited edition, like winter scent. And this is a 20-ounce bottle. This is so good. I hope they bring this back this year. It smells like a pine cone, but like a really good pine cone. Hopefully that makes sense. but it smells good, okay? Also for body and from Dove, I have this limited edition body scrub in Winter Mint. This I've had for a while and I just recently used it up. It is a very strong mint smell. It is like those candy mints, like the fluffier ones. Hopefully somebody knows what I'm talking about. That's what this smells like. And then from Glamlight, I used up the Hostess Cupcakes Body Butter. This literally smells like the inside of a Hostess cupcake. It is so good and so delicious. This I would repurchase. If they bring this back, I might. It's not my favorite body scrub, but I do really enjoy the scent. Skincare, I think I actually finally made a dent in my collection here. So let's start with makeup removers. I have this mini Tatcha, the Camilla cleansing oil. This is not my favorite. I can tell you right now, based off this mini, I would not purchase this. It's just not my cup of tea. I prefer a balm like this. This is from Pureless and it's the Pumpkin Chai Latte Cleansing Balm. This is delicious. This I probably would repurchase in the future. Right now I have a lot of makeup removers, so I don't need to, but if I had to pick one over the other, I'm going with a cleansing balm rather than this oil. It just didn't do it for me. My mascara was still kind of on there and I really had to scrub to get it off. With a cleansing balm, I just let it melt everything away gently. This you actually had to like scrub and that's not good. Now, a Tatcha product I really did enjoy was the brightening serum. This is so good. It didn't make me break out. It didn't clog my pores. This I did really enjoy as part of my skincare routine. I do need more vitamin C type things. And this one I did enjoy. The price tag is kind of a turn off. But if I find the extra money to do it, I might get it. Because I did really enjoy this and I did notice a difference in my skin. So maybe on this one. Now, it should be no surprise. The rest of it's belief. So I finally finished one of the Aqua Bomb lifting eye gels. I love this one and I love the original one in the blue. They just pump out, you rub it underneath your eye and you're done. This one does have retinol in it, so this is great for nighttime. But they take forever to finish. So I'm actually kind of surprised I finished one. It is 15 milliliters or half an ounce. This will last you a while because I've had this one probably well over a year. And I used it quite often. Almost every single night. If not this one, I was using the blue one. And I still haven't finished my original blue one. I just finished this one. So definitely a repurchase. Love. Honestly, all these products here are repurchases. So we also have the Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. This is also really nice. This is a mini, but I love a good toner. And this one does not dry out my skin, but it does go into the pores and clean everything out. So yes, repurchase. This I actually already have a backup of. I do have the full size on backup. This is the Aqua Bomb Frozen Cream. So it's kind of like the original Aqua Bomb, but it has a cooling sensation to it, which is really nice. So this one, yes, obviously, because I do have a full size ready to go whenever I finish some more products up. Then I also have the Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. This is so hydrating, especially in the winter time. This was a lifesaver because my skin got so dry. This was the only thing saving me. This is going to look like a lot. This is perfume and like body mist and stuff like that. But I had a lot of half full bottles and mostly empty bottles. And there's some like samples in here as well. Let's get into it because I think this is the most in any category. So let's start with the little guys first. So I have this Prada Candy little sample. This smells delicious. I would repurchase, well, purchase a full size, I guess, because this does smell really, really good. Then from Nest, I have a couple here. I have Indigo and Blue Wisteria. Both of these are very delicious as well. But the Black Tulip is my favorite, so I probably wouldn't repurchase these just because it's my all-time favorite Nest fragrance over these, but these are really nice. And you already know I love noise, and I finished a Lost and Found. This is one of their travel size ones. This is definitely like a unisex scent, but it is so good. It's musky, but kind of fresh. A little manly, but not too manly. It's so good. You have to smell it if you haven't. Stop in your Ulta near you. Smell this. Tell me what you think. Because I do love this one, but you already know. Unmute is my favorite. I have a bunch of these bottles. And then I have minis and stuff too. I can't. It's so good. If you love vanilla, Unmute is the way to go. Then we also did finish a couple Ariana fragrances. I have the original Thank You Next and then Thank You Next 2.0. So the full size and like a little mini guy here. I love these, but I don't know. Like, I probably would repurchase both of them, honestly. I love them both. The original is still my favorite, but this one's also really good. So these are maybes. Just because I do have so many perfumes right now, they're not a necessity to restock on, but maybe down the line I would. Couple icons here. We have the Donna Karan Be Delicious. This is a little mini. I love this perfume. I do have a full size of it already sent over here on my vanity. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Classic. Now this one, I don't think I'm going to repurchase just because I do prefer other perfumes, especially like this one. So probably not on this one. And then we also have an Ed Hardy Love Kills Slowly. You already know. You already know. I have been through several of these in my lifetime. I have several of these on backup at all times. This is one of my ride or dies. I don't care if it's like early 2000s coded or whatever. You know that's my vibe. That is kind of what I'm into. And I am an Ed Hardy girl. So this is a must. This has to always be in my collection. Point blank period. Moving on. Then I do have two body mist here. So I have the Skylar Clean Beauty in Vanilla Sky. I do have the perfume. The body mist I probably wouldn't repurchase just because I do have the perfume and it's stronger and it lasts longer. But this is really nice. I already have one of these open, so now my vanity because I can't live without it. I don't know if this is going to spray out. Ooh, I had one more spray left. But this is the Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Body and Hair Fragrance. This is a full-size bottle here. I used this up within like a month of having it. Not going to lie. Yeah. This is that good. And this is such a great like after shower scent when you're ready to go to bed. I bathe in this stuff and it just calms me and allows me to sleep better. I don't know if anybody else is like that, where you have to smell good to be able to sleep. This, yeah, she puts me to sleep, but in the best way. And that was everything. So hopefully we have another Empties video in June of my April and May empties. If everything goes the way that it has been, and I keep using up things like I have been, it's going to be every 2 months that I do these videos, which is going to be great because again, my perfume and body spray collection is kind of out of control. Like, do you see all that? Yeah, I think I need help. I think I need help with my drink collection happening too. This is the real. Okay, I didn't clean up for you guys. But perfumes, body mist, I have lotions back here. It's nuts. So you can kind of see why I want to use stuff up. Plus, I have backups of perfumes and body sprays in my backup drawer. So it's not just this stuff either. That's crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like Empties videos, definitely like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.